Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here and welcome back to Let's Play Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Now we are still in the middle of building this superstation and we're running out of money as we're doing it. I think I might have maybe wanted to set up maybe more short-term profitable routes. I thought this would be like enough profit to really get me going, but I guess these trains are just a little bit too slow. I'm gonna have to just live with that though. There's not much I can do about it. I am basically pulling the income of 3 trains into a single system. So, as our income flows in, I'm going to just do all this stuff on high speed so we get money as we do it. Let's see if we can clear this out. Alright. We want to go pretty much straight here. That's not what I want to do. I want to go all the way up here. Aha! The Cheney Jubilee. And the very first thing we will be doing is going in and getting a lot of these trains. In particular, these trains in here. I'm going to send you to the depot. No, I'm going to send you to the depot. You're also going to go to the depot. So I'm going to sell off some of these trains. Boom. Because we won't need them anymore. I'll move these carts up onto this train. So what's this length? 7. Yeah. A lot of these trains aren't going to be necessary. And then I'm going to replace your Kirby Paul with a Cheney. Let me sell that. Move all your coal carts onto this. Then we will grab you to go all the way up to 7. And then you can get going. And you'll start to fill up. There should be another couple trains I can deal that with. So I want you to go into here. And then I want to sell you off as well. I will grab the new Cheney Jubilee and stick you on there. Then I will speed up time and wait for the next train to come back. Where are you? You're almost here. Where you go to the depot. Thank you. So they're going 65, I think 64 kilometers per hour is their speed, but by editing them, they will be able to carry more and go faster because this train is about 3 times as strong as the other train was. It only goes a little bit quicker from what I remember. Yeah, it goes nearly twice the speed, but has 3 times the horsepower. So even though this is an inefficient way to do the train thing, they should still be able to make it. If we look here, we'll kind of watch this as it fills up. You can see it is only going like 80 something miles an hour, but that's still way faster than the other train and it's carrying more. So these trains are a lot better. So we're going to want to do similar things over here. We'll send you to the depot to get you retrofitted. You'll be sending to the depot as well to get retrofitted. Okay. Time to turn in your clogs. Why don't you grab a new 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll stick the Cheney Jubilee on you. We'll also stick another coal truck on you. And there you go, you've been retrofitted. We've got new aircraft. Not that I care about that at all. Okay. Oh, you know who needs to be retrofitted as well? You need to be retrofitted. So let's go ahead and edit you. You don't need your front anymore. What you can do is take your Jubilee. Yep. And that should have... Yep, that kept the orders, and then we'll go up to a... we will go up to length 5 as well, and we'll get you carted off to your desk. Whoa, where are you going? Garfing Hill Woods. You're heading to the train depot. Why can't you go in there? Oh, did I make them slightly too long? I did. Whoops. Be on pause here. And rectify my mistake here. Rectifying it over here is going to be an ordeal. God damn it. I can't believe I screwed that up. Let me just do this. So there, and then I will stick out these, and then go like that. Okay, so I made these stations slightly longer. Turn you around. And that should allow this guy to go in to get retrofitted. I need to make this station longer as well. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick before I retrofit that other guy. Small mistakes creep in sometimes when you're not fully prepared for what you were doing. Right, so we got our Cheney Jubilees. Now the Cheney Jubilees, they're not cheap. By no means are they cheap, but they're damn good because they're fast, they're frictionless. Well, no, but they're good. They're good trains, Brent. Okay, they're good trains. So I'm gonna send you to go get retrofitted actually, and I'm gonna send you. Because what I can do here is I can actually lose... I can lose these three, because 3 of these equals 1 of these. And then I can go like this. And now they should be strong enough to make it without too much hassle. There we go. So I think we've retrofitted all of our trains basically. Oh, there's one more over here that I never retrofit. Ah. Why don't you go? I think you do lose your cargo if you do this, which is sad. But... oh. I'm missing the cash. There is coal sitting in this station, and the coal will slowly drain away, but we get a little bit of the money out of it. Okay, so we just got more money, and these routes should be more profitable now. If we watch this train, we were getting about 57,000 a load originally, whereas if we watch it when this one arrives, it should be probably about 77,000 because it's about 50% faster, so it should get about 50% more money, right? Roughly 50%-ish. Probably a slight bit of loss here due to acceleration and not going max speed and stuff like that. But yeah, 62,000. So we've increased the income from this. Now it was expensive to do that, but long term it's worthwhile. So where are we? We're over here. So you're gonna go get retrofitted now. I'm gonna speed you up. I just want to get this retrofitting done because it's kind of a tedious thing to do. There is a way to automatically do it, but I didn't really have the money to do them all at the same time, so I wanted to do them individually. I will get you a Cheney Jubilee, and then you'll just go, and you're back to normal. There we go. Alright, so now we need to actually get a train going from these 2 stations. And I'm going to start out with just a 7-length train. We'll just do a basic sort of normal terminal setup for now. Ideally, we would be doing a roll-in, roll-out system, but the terminal will do for now. I'm going to get a new Cheney Jubilee. This is going to load up with... I need more cash, so I'll speed up time here. So then I can now that I have a little bit of money, I'll be able to get up to 7. There we go. Your job is going to be going from Paneling Woods to Nottingham Woods. Make tracks and go. It's going to be a roll-in, roll-out system. Or it's going to be a terminal system for now, but over time I'm going to want to convert it into a... so which track did you take? You're taking the left track. The left track will be in. This will be modified in the future, but for now... you know what, actually? You're not supposed to leave yet. Let me get rid of this. Turn you around, because you're supposed to get a full load. So I need to skip that order and go back to here. And now I need to connect up more coal trains to start filling this station up. So let me have a look here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 more coal stations in a pretty close range. So I'm gonna go, I'll get started over here. Like this, I will do just a 4-length trains. This one will be 4-length, right? Yeah, 4-length seems like a good number. Yeah, I'll just do 4-length trains for now, because they leave regularly. We can modify the systems as we get later into the game. Mainly I'm just trying to make some quick money here because I'm kind of suffering a little. It's completely unnecessary to go through this. I'll just make a quick terraforming task because it's cheap. Well, I say cheap, but it's fairly cheap. And then do this. We'll put a station down here. Go ahead and grab that. That'll connect up these two. For the transfer, like so. We'll connect up. Oh, didn't quite want to connect it there. I'll stick down just some basic signaling. I'm missing a track here. It's hard. It can be hard to see what you're doing sometimes. We've got these tracks here. This is going to be the in, and that means this is the in over here. This is going to be the out, and that means that this is the out. So let me grab these two things. This is an unnecessary burden. I will slow that down. Boosh. Then I will grab these. I'll drag this out. Then I'll do this. I will drag like this, and then again drag like this. Drag out these signals, and again. And then I want some on these sort of, what do you call these? Like diagonal? Diagonal. Jesus, I forgot what the word diagonal was for a minute there. There we go. And then there we go. And then we're going to want to stick down the boop, that. We're going to want to get a new vehicle. It's going to be the Cheney Jubilee. And I think it was, oh, I need money. Spent all my money. Not quite making an outrageous amount of money right now, but, the Ginsu. I'd meant to click yes on that, but we'll just stick with the Cheney. The Ginsu isn't that much faster or that much better. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be a 4-length train, so that'll go from Penhattan to this, and then in Penhattan I want you to full load, and then here I want you to transfer. Okay, so we've connected up another station. How much did you make? Huh. Are you still full with coal? You are still full with coal. Why didn't you drop off? Because there's only one track, because I'm a dumbass. Yep. That'd be it. That would definitely be it. That's too much money to connect them. God damn it. Because I was doing something over here and I forgot. Oh boy. So let me go ahead and make this. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Or it was kind of what I wanted to do, but not quite. I wanted to do something like this more. Yeah, that's way more reasonable. I kind of messed up. I'm going to want to clone that train because there's a lot of coal sitting in here. So let me go ahead and grab this depot when I get a little bit more money. So he should be able to drop off now. But something I'm also going to have to do is slow down time here. I want to keep this guy on my vision so that I can see when he actually drops off to see how much money he makes. He's probably not going to make as much money as this guy. But what I need to do is I need to grab these and drag it out. Oh, I need cash. Looks like he made a decent amount of cash. I'll drag this all the way out, signals all the way along. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted, like that. And then I'll do another set over here and drag these out. All right. That's kind of like the most burdensome part of the game, is trying to get enough money to start making the really cool stuff. But I think we're getting there. Or at least we're starting to get there, you know? At least I drag this one out. This will go pretty far. This will be expensive though. Don't forget, every piece of infrastructure that we're building here, it's costing us money. Because normally it wouldn't be in the vanilla sort of game. Because I activated the property maintenance. Because I think it makes the game just that little bit more harder. And you have to be a little bit more careful in how you do things. You know, it doesn't make the game much more fun, but it makes it just a little bit more challenging. So I want to see how much this guy makes when he lands. I am going to want to get a new train. I'm going to want to clone you, actually, because I don't... Oh, I need more cash. So I want to keep an eye on this guy when he arrives. I'll clone you and then get you started. Okay. They take a long time to travel. Alright, I want to go over here and I want to look at this guy. How much do you make? 170,000. That's what I'm talking about. And this is only half the size it's going to be when it's finished. And it's only going like a third of the speed it's going to go when we hit the full thing. And the track is uneven. And so, I mean, like now we're making money. Now we can start getting throughput up here. So let me go ahead and grab the coal from here. So how will I do that? I'll do that. I have the trees. If you're wondering why the trees look like that, by the way, I find it easier to play the game if the trees are transparent. Like, this is what it should look like, right? But it makes it kind of hard to play. I'll put the trees back on just for the benefit of the viewer, but I'll keep this transparency window here if I ever need to get rid of them so I can see what I'm doing. I want this railway construction thing to clip over here like this. One question I have, though, are you overflowing? No, you're not really overflowing. You're also not overflowing. You are slightly overflowing. So let's see, when does the Ginsu arrive? I think the Ginsu is pretty... here we go, we have the Ginsu now. So the Ginsu is an extra 200 horsepower with a slightly higher speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy 2 of them, and we're going to stick them together. And then we're going to stick on a bunch of coal trucks up to the maximum length of 15. There we go. We're going to take this train. We're going to go to Panningley Woods and then go to Sladdingham Woods. And I want you to full load and get going. So this is going to be our first super length train, and we're going to keep an eye on him. We'll keep him up and over here. No, we'll keep him down here with the transparency window so we can keep an eye on him as he gets filled up. He has an ass. Look at his look, how long he is. It's ridiculous, that train is. He will make a lot of money for me. Look how much coal he absorbs per tick. Jesus. So I want to see how well this guy does. Does he get up to his top speed is my question of desire. He does, but very, very slowly. Look how long. Look, he's just like chugging. My top speed. I'm not quite able to make it. Going around the corner. No problem. Going uphill. Ooh, bit of a problem. Bit of a slowdown there. But even so, this is like the super train, right? This is the dream. This is the dream we all dreamt. Going 100 and something kilometers per hour. That downward slope actually helps quite a bit. Get him up to his top speed. Alright, so how much do you make for me? Do the drop off. We've got 500,000 now. Do the drop off. This is gotta be like at least 340,000. At least 340. Show me the money. Oh my god, $420,000. Oh, now we can go through and fix some of this crap in here. Eventually. Right, I was connecting this stuff up. I got distracted by just like how much money I was making. I'm gonna turn the trees off here just so I can see a little bit better. And I do want these to pass pretty much right by each other. I have so much money now that I can happily just terraform to my heart's content. Cost me 44,000, which isn't all that much in the end. Then I want to connect and swoop like this. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Okay. A little bit of up and down on the track isn't so bad, but I almost did like the Austin Powers thing. A little bit of up and down action isn't that bad, but you know, let's not be completely childish here. Okay. We want to swing back over here. We're gonna want to grab a new train. We're gonna want to grab a Ginsu, I think, just for the extra little, the extra little bit of horsepower and speed is quite nice. Oop, that was the wrong one. Sell that real quick. You do get the full refund if you sell right away. And so this one is going to go from Penhattan Woods to Penningley Woods. I want you to full load. And then I want you to transfer. And I want to make sure actually you can go. Did I set you to properly transfer? I think I did, right? Sometimes I get paranoid that I forgot to set the transfer orders up right. So here comes our super train. He's on his way back. Pretty kick-ass in my opinion. But we need to increase the amount of stuff. So this would be like this. That's the wrong kind. Let me get rid of that. I need the entrance signal over here. And then the exit signal this way. And then do the opposite here like this. And like that. Put 2 exit signals there and there. 2 exit signals there and there. Then I need to drag these out. I need to create a second set there that go that way. Drag them out too. And then I need to grab these. Drag them all the way out. Then I need to go in and do again the opposite direction. Definitely playing with trains is a lot of like micromanaging different tracks and stuff like that and building things, but it's definitely rewarding. Look at our little super network that we're starting to build. This is going to be the super coal station that we're going to build. It's going to take some years to build now, but we're making so much money from the Penningley Woods connection that it should be just fine. And some of these coal stations don't exactly make a huge amount, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and now that we have like more money than we know what to do with, we can start doing a little bit of terraforming shenaniganry. Mostly in the form of... So let me see, how much would this cost? It would cost 18,000. So if I wanted to do like a big swoop over here, 700,000. Yeah, we'll do it. They call me the Mountain Destroyer. So let me go ahead and just... Now this probably will piss off the town a bunch, but you know, what do we care about the town? We're here to make money. So I will connect... yeah, they're a little upset with me. I'm gonna have to build the station out of their jurisdiction. Not there though. What I want to do actually is if I can stick down a little piece of road connection here like this as close as I can get it and still be collecting coal. No, they won't let it there. So then I need to stick down my station. They won't let me do it. Aha, here. I have tricked the game, yeah. So doing a lot of terraforming will piss off the towns, but it's like, whatever, man. I don't even need you to make money. Let's see if we can't. Which is actually, you know, it's funny I said that because that's exactly the reason why tyrannies appear in resource-rich countries, right? Because if you have a country, right, that isn't resource-rich, the only way to really get more money is to make your citizens better, right? If your citizens are more educated, if your citizens are more intelligent, if they're more productive, then that's how you get more wealth for you know, if you think about like from a top-down perspective, you know, the reason a lot of people get into positions of power is, you know, because they're looking for wealth and fame and stuff like that. And you know, from a personal standpoint of like the country, how do I get more money out of my people in terms of taxes and stuff like that, you if you don't have resources, you need to enrich the people and make them better, right? But if you have natural resources, you don't need the people. You can just like, you take all that oil money for yourself, which is exactly what you see in these unfortunate countries where the people at the top only care about their own personal gain. And oftentimes, you know, it ends up with stuff like, even though the country has lots of natural resources, it ends up like that they're incredibly, like the actual people are incredibly poor, and the only people who are rich are the people who control the like the natural resources. So that's why actually I think there's actually like a name for it. I think it's like called the curse of something like the curse of natural wealth or something. I think it's called. It's something like that. But that's the basic idea. I'm gonna want to do a slight course correction here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transition over a tile here and then clean this out, just because what I actually want to do is I want to connect to this one so I have room to get another there's another coal plant that I need to connect here. So let me get the signaling going here. Which one was the in route? It was this one. So are you getting your full load? You are getting your full load, which is good news. We'll go that way, and then we will go that way, and that should be just fine. So now we have quite a few of these guys connected up. So it looks like we could probably actually do with another train here. To help cover that. This one looks just fine. Are you waiting? You keep waiting, that's fine. So there's one more coal station over here somewhere that I want to connect up. Where are you? Ah, this one. Super train has left the station. Allow me to go over to... Where was this coal thing here? So let me go ahead and grab... I'll go out like that. Let me go ahead and grab a 2x2 just in a randomish direction like this. So it is on the right height, that's good. And then I just need to do like a diagonal. So let me stick the station down. Boosh, like so. Make it nice and long. It might be better to make this particular one... No, we'll leave it. Yeah, no, we'll leave it the way it is. And then we will, like that. Then we will need to do a little bit of a course correction here. Like that, and then like this. We'll swoop up over here. Okay, we'll finish up connecting this in the next episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos of me playing Transport Tycoon Deluxe. If you want to directly support my channel, please leave a like on the video. And if you want to give me your feedback, go ahead and leave a comment. Other than that, I want to thank you very much for watching. I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.